Mhm.
Hello, 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 everyone. How are you all doing?
Hi everyone.
Um, I am Max the Nanny, and this is
Nanny Sharz, Shar the
wrong
Lambert.
finger. Okay, Charles. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. This is Nanny Sharz. Um, but I'm going to share this to my groups while Nanny Sharz tells you all a little bit about herself. I'm going to try to share this right quick.
So
And
hi everyone. For the people that don't know us, we should by now. We've been doing this since June. And welcome to the Nanny Hookup. This is an Instagram live, or not an Instagram live, just a live show that we do every Thursday at 9 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And it's just for you to get advice in regards to life, childcare, um, just experiences in general. And we appeal to parents, nannies, mostly parents and nannies. But if you're not a parent or a nanny, that's absolutely fine. Welcome. Feel free to still come in and engage and talk to us about any experiences that you're having that you need help with. We do have an email called the nannyhook@gmail.com. So if you have any inquiries, please do, or any questions you want us to answer live, please send it to that email and we will address it on the next live that we go on. I've been a nanny for 16 years. I'm based here in London, but I work internationally as well. At the moment, I'm currently in London, but I say I'm stuck in London because of the whole coronavirus and not being able to travel. Um, so yeah, I'm here in London, and I've been a nanny for a long while now, and as well as nanny, and I'm also a mentor to other nannies and parent coach, sleep consultant, and potty training specialist. And yeah, as well as an entrepreneur. So yeah, I think it was really important that me and Angela got together because Angela is in the US and she is also from an older generation than me, and I'm from the UK and I'm from a younger generation. So this live, we tend to speak on one topic per live, and then we um we have different opinions sometimes. Sometimes we agree, but it's really good to just get insight from both sides of the spectrum. So yeah, Angela shared everything to the groups. We also go live
yes,
on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube as well. So you might be watching this on any of those platforms. If you're catching this on the replay, please try to engage, comment, like, share it if you find it useful, which I'm sure you will. Um, and if you can catch us on a live episode, that would be great as well. So I'm gonna see, Angela, have you gone live on Instagram yet, my lovely?
yes, I just went live on Instagram. Hello,
So
hello, hello, everyone. Let me adjust my camera. And I am going to wait on my friend and co-partner and my little mini me and my sister and uh yeah, all of those.
right, let's turn
We
this
we
back.
are business partners. We are, what else do we do? So many different things that we do. But you all know, hey, when you're in the nanny business and you have other businesses on the side, you kind of just join everything together. And hi, Glory, how are you? Thanks for joining us.
Hi.
So hi, Susie Nanny, how are you? We have people joining us from all over the place. So we
Yeah.
have, as Nanny Shar says, we have Instagram. We have the Nanny Hookup on Facebook. We have my page on Facebook. We have YouTube. So we're going live all around, and
Yeah,
I'm sure,
global.
and global. And so we are, people are watching from everywhere. Hello, Crescent Kids. How are you? Hi, Nanny Miss Monique. Hi, the Spanish governess.
Hi
Yes.
everyone.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Let me pin
You
our
have to pin the
uh,
comment.
let me
So they're not what we're
pin.
talking about today.
Yes, we're talking about basically bringing home baby. Basically, is what we're talking about.
So
We're preparing
preparing for a new
your
sibling.
yes, preparing for a new sibling.
Hi from California. Oh, we global. Hi. It
Let me tag this at the top.
was so funny.
Uh,
Angela trying to go live on Instagram because it's changed everything.
and they change everything. You know, some people
Yeah.
get. I have more than one account, and I each one of my accounts I open at different times, and each one of them has different amount of followers. So I guess it depends on the amount of followers that you have as to what they give you in your account. So now I have to
Really?
go and search out. Yes, because I just got the guides. I've never seen the guides before. I don't know what a guide is on Instagram. So yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing
But
a few.
so I have to learn how to do a guide, and let me pin the comments. Okay. Prepare for a new sibling.
A new
All right.
sibling. Yeah.
So, oh, Gloria's watching us from Bali. I told you
Oh,
we're
hi, Bali.
global.
We
Yeah.
global. We got California,
Hey,
we got Texas, we got London, we got Bali. Amazing. I love it.
everybody chime in. Let us know where you're from. We
Yes.
like to know where where
Our
our
viewers
guests are
are.
tuning in from. Viewers are. See where you coming from. Where you are. Okay. I went to bed at 4:30 this morning, and my husband
It's
called me at
showing.
6:30 and woke me up. So my brain is kind of boggled, and I've been making
Same
jam all
here.
day and putting together these Christmas boxes. And so I'm just a little in the brain today. But I promise
Yeah.
you, I'm gonna get it together.
Did you wanna do any announcements? We'll do them at the beginning instead of at the end in case we get cut off.
Yes. This what's today? Tomorrow. No, let me start with tonight. Tonight, I will be on Nanny T's on Facebook Live. I will be on Nanny T. She's having a nannypreneurship fair. So there's going to be about 20 nannies on there, and we are telling you what our Christmas specials are. Some of us are selling perfume. Some I know Nanny Kim is selling
So cool.
a smart box. I am selling a Christmas breakfast box. If you would like to order a Christmas breakfast box, PM me. It includes coffee, tea, hot chocolate, muffins, assortment of chocolates, 2 jars of jam, and some vanilla extract, and some Santa's secrets, and a few of my favorite things. So the box keeps growing. Somebody's gonna have to slap my hand so this box can stop growing, and I can be able to fit everything that I got. Because my living room floor looks like uh, I went to, all my stores have thrown up in my floor because I got all these bags of stuff on my living room floor. So, you know, anyway, that's going on tonight. Friday night, Mr. Chaz and Nanny Kim on the go. They will be live at 7:30 tomorrow night on Instagram. Check them out. They're the parenting gurus. So they're always talking tomorrow. I think they're talking I can't remember what they're talking about, but check them out. Nanny Kim on the go
But
and
was
Mr.
it trauma
Chaz.
or no? Did I make that up? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what they're talking about, but I'll find out. When I find out, I'll let you all know. So and let's see what else. Sunday night. Sunday night, I will be on Real Talk with Tanya Sackowitz from Newborn Care Solutions. We're going to be talking about preparing for parties, the being professional during the party season, because you know sometimes you get invited to these uh, parties where you're boss and everything. So we're talking about being professional during the parties, and you know, no, we're not gonna get out there and twerk, uh, Shada, and show what
Listen,
our mama
my
made
twerking is
gave us.
legendary. My nanny bosses, they request that when I go to parties. They're like, our nanny can twerk. They're like,
But
shut up,
see,
twerk.
you are Shada. You can do that. Also Monday night on Ask the Nanny, we are going to be talking about um, wellness checkups, how to properly do a wellness checkup. Okay. So this is the time of the year with COVID. It's Christmas, it's wintertime, it's cold, all that people need a wellness checkup. If you haven't heard from them, we're going to talk about wellness checkups on Monday. And I think that's all I have.
Good,
For
good.
now.
I've got a few things I can't speak about, but yeah, I've got a few podcast features coming out that I'm really excited about. And I have a few Christmas gifts for you guys that is going to be released soon. I don't really want to talk about it because I'm scared. I've got this thing that if I say it, I'm going to jinx it. So I'd rather just wait for it to come. But it's I've got something for you parents. I got something for you parents, and yeah, I'm really excited about that. So yeah. And also the
Yeah.
new year is coming soon, so that's good. I think towards the
Oh,
end of
yeah.
this month we'll talk about like the new year's and resolutions and stuff like that. But for today we'll
Resolutions and
talk
all
about
that good stuff.
preparing for a new sibling. Oh, we got a few
Yes.
comments. Who we got
Yes, we
in the
do.
house?
We
Oh, we got
have, I'm trying
Meeches
to
from
see
New
who.
York. We global.
Hello, Beaches. How are you? Let's see who else came in. Oh, I forgot. Nanny Miss Monique is having story time tomorrow at 10 o'clock on Celebrate Nanny Life on
Yeah,
um, Instagram. So
there you go.
make sure you watch her story time. She is awesome. Hello, Miss CWP. Thanks for joining us. Uh, okay.
Ellie
How does that?
Cassis. Oh, hi, Warren. He's like, you look good tonight.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
I
thank
don't feel
you.
it.
Because
Thanks.
I'm glad you said that because I was like, how do you pronounce that?
Yeah.
You know I'm good for botching up
I might be
names.
saying it wrong anyway. It said actually both queens
Hey,
lighting
Nanny
up my
Cool.
screen right now. Twerking is
Hey,
good. It
Nanny
sure is.
announcements. How are you?
Hi, Nanny
Let's
Coo. Hi,
see.
Nanny announcements. We're just doing our
Okay, so
announcements.
we're doing our announcements at the beginning. So, and now we're going to get into our topic of preparing preparing for a new sibling. Shada, I'll let you go first since I went first the last time.
Did you? I don't think you did.
You no, you read the definition of the imposter syndrome, and then I started
Oh,
talking.
oh. I
So,
thought you was gonna go first. I weren't quite prepared, but that's
well,
fine. Let's go.
I can go first
No,
because
it's
I
fine.
deal
I'll
with
do it. It's
newborns.
fine. No, I need to wake up. I need to wake up anyway. Because I worked today and then literally had to jump in a cab, got home, 10 minutes at home. I literally washed my hands and then I was on a mentee call. I was mentoring. And then I got straight onto this. So I actually haven't even had any time to eat. I was gonna say the S word, but I'm not gonna say that. Or do anything, right? So I'm like, yeah, I'm a bit like my brain's a bit frazzled. So please bear with me, guys, if I'm a bit slow today, because I'm like this burnt out a little bit. Yeah. So I wanted to talk about, preparing for a new sibling, some of the things that I think are really important that parents could do, or even nannies could help do with other siblings that are already here. Is speak about it a lot, speak about the changes that are about to happen, speak about how they feel. Are they excited? Are they not excited? A lot of children a lot of the time want a sibling. So it's an exciting thing. But then at the same time, you get some only children that don't want. And then also children as well, some of them are really like, I want a little sister or I want a little brother. And if it's the opposite, you know, they get a bit upset. So it's very important to talk to them about, being more responsible, being a bit older, you're growing up, and when the baby comes, the things that they can do, and even like reading books, like if the children are a bit younger, then you can use picture books about new babies that could help. And if they're obviously a little bit older than like, toddlers, preschool, then you can use actual, books where you can read to them about having a new sibling. There's many out there. Amazon is your friend, and so is Google. And then also I feel like it's
Mm-hmm.
really important that the parents get the child involved with, you know, maybe sing. I saw with my sister, she used to get my nephew to sing to the belly, or, you know, read the book to the belly when the mom was pregnant, when my sister was pregnant, or even like telling stories, or, you know, just talking to the stomach and just building like a bond through the pregnancy. So when the child does come, it's not a shock, a big shock. It's, you know, they're prepared for
Yes.
it for the 9 months, and they're aware and they know what's about to happen. Obviously they're not going to know the full entirety of how everything's going to go down, because they've never had a sibling before. This is the first, obviously this is a only child and this is their first sibling. um but otherwise, I feel like doing special things with your child as well. So special gifts, or doing things where, like, you know, this is going to be the last time that the mom's going to have one child, or what, you know, if they have two children or three children, it's going to be the last time she's going to be a mother of that number of children. So just doing something individually with the children would be really good as well, something they enjoy. I've seen that before with past nanny families where, you know, they ask like, Saturday's your day, what do you want to do with mommy, or what do you want to do with daddy, you know, or even get a gift from the baby to the siblings. That's really good as well. And then get the sibling to return the favor as well. Like when the baby comes, maybe make them a picture, or, you know, I don't know, give them a toy or something, like a cuddly toy, or something that's meaningful. Um, and then obviously be honest with your children as well. Get them involved. Be prepared, parents. Be prepared for children to regress a little bit, or, you know, changing
Mm-hmm.
behavior. That can happen, and it could be changing behavior in terms of they want to be really involved. Sometimes, like my nephew didn't know how to hold his little brother, so he used to just, like, you know, with babies you have to hold their neck, and he used to like just want to pick up just explaining, like, you know, the baby's little, you have to do this, and just showing them instead of, you know, making them feel like they can't be involved. And then obviously setting time aside for everyone to get individual attention. We want that. Me being number 5 of 6 kids, I don't remember this, but my mum told me that I was very wicked, like evil to my little brother. I don't remember this because I absolutely adore the ground my brother walks on. Growing up, he was annoying as hell, but as adults, I love him to bits. But my mum said that I used to pinch him, and I'm like, that makes me so sad, because I'm like, I would never do that. But my mum said, Shada, you was like my baby, and I didn't think I was gonna have any more after you. So she said, like, I used to pinch my brother, and I used to try to do little evil things to him. And I used to say, baby, go away, baby. I used to say that a lot. Or if my mom was hugging him or breastfeeding him, I'd say, my breast. Or, you know, when I'm on time, I was like, I don't know who that child was, because that wasn't me. Like, I'm so not like that. But apparently, it was a thing where my mom really, really gave me a lot of attention. And then when this baby came, I must have felt, I don't remember it, but I must have felt like, what about me? Because when my mom does it, or my sisters explained to me how I was towards my brother, I'm like, yeah, that definitely does sound like there was some form of jealousy, or, you know, not understanding that I have to share my mom again with someone else, but I'm not the baby anymore. I personally, like I said, don't remember that. So technically, if I don't remember, it didn't happen. But but it's, you know, you don't want those kind of, you know, you don't want your child pinching the baby, like, you know, I don't know even where I even found that. But yeah, this is what I got told. And then also, it's really important as well that your extended members of your family are aware that if they are going to be, you know, making a big fuss about the baby, they need to make a big fuss about the other siblings as well. Just try to make sure that they're not forgotten. And I'm really, I don't obviously know cost effective wise, you can't, not everyone can do this, but I tend to, if I know someone that has a child and they're about to have a second child or another child, I try to get all the children a gift. Just like to say, this is like a big brother gift, like, you know, congratulations on becoming a big brother or a big sister or something. Like, I always do that, but obviously, like, I know not everyone's in our tax bracket, you know what I'm saying? I'm joking. But, you know, some people might, you know, be able to afford that. But if not, you can literally, you know, just probably take them out or treat them or do something kind, like take them to the museum or I don't know, give the parents a bit of time to themselves, whilst they prepare for the baby and stuff like that. So that would be my advice to parents on preparing your child for a new sibling. Angela, you feel free to chip in when you feel like it.
Okay, so I have several different methods that I like to uh, teach my parents. Hello, I am Mrs. Wright and
Courtney,
Super Black Queen
hi.
and Ella's. I think I'm saying that right, Ella's. And
Ella's. Oh,
thank you,
got
Nanny
okay.
announcements. Okay, and welcome the only me I can be. Okay, I had to read that. It's hard when you're trying to break these things up. Hello, Lorraine and Natasha. Um, how are you?
Hi,
Okay,
Super Black
so
Queen. Thanks for coming in. Hi, everyone.
yes, thank you. Hi. Okay, so now when I work with parents, what I like to tell them, okay, so before the baby comes, there are several things that I like to do. I like to get a little child-sized stroller and a baby doll. So I can show them how we hold the baby when the baby comes. I can show them how to feed the baby with the bottle. I can show them how to, we can go for a stroller ride and go for a walk and they push the stroller. Um, I also like to do when it's close to the due date. I like to do it's similar to the Advent candle. I mean, Advent calendar.
Yeah,
Each day they get a little something, you
yeah,
know, from the baby,
yeah.
from mom and dad, and from the new baby. This is from your new
Mhm.
baby. So they're building a bond. And like you
Yeah.
said, reading to them, helping them read. When you're putting together the baby's bedroom, the nursery, putting clothes in there, let them be involved in putting
Mhm.
things away. Let them make suggestions on where things should go. Um, like the blankets. Where should we put the baby's blankets? Now, clothes and things, give them opportunities to make choices that they can, make choices about. Obviously,
Mhm.
you don't want to give them choices about where to put the baby's diapers uh, and wipes and all that other stuff, things that you're organizing on the diaper changing table. That is something that, you know, mom and dad preference. That's something. But where should the baby's blankets go? Where should we put the baby's diapers, the leftover diapers, the ones that are surplus? Should we put them in the closet or should we put them down here in the drawer? Should we give them choices so that they feel involved? Um, Hello, Tamika. How are you?
Hi,
So they feel
Tamika.
involved with the process. Get them involved. If the baby is kicking, let them feel your tummy. Let them talk to the baby. Let the baby hear your voice. Sing the baby a song. It's nighttime. Let's read the baby a story. How about you singing your baby your favorite song? Let the baby sing to the stomach and get them involved. And then when before the baby is born, take them. I like to take them to the Build a Bear shop. So we got a big brother bear
Yeah.
and a little baby
Yeah.
uh,
I
baby
didn't know
bear.
they had it in
Uh,
America.
and if you don't know the sex, if you don't know the sex of the baby, or you don't want to know the sex of the baby, or you have the big reveal party, whatever, right before the baby's born, take them to the Build a Bear shop, and or even do it online and let them pick out the clothes. What do you want your big brother bear to say? The baby's giving you a big brother. What do you want the baby bear's clothes to be? Or it doesn't even have to be a bear, whatever their favorite animal is. Because right
Yeah.
now they have more than just the bears. They have all kinds of animals that you can dress
Oh.
and let them help choose a name for the baby. What do you think the baby's
Yeah.
name should be? And we'll add it to the list of things and just make a list of names. And each day they come up with a new name, write it
Oh
on the
my
list.
goodness. You're gonna get stuff like poo poo head and stuff like when I when I did that before,
Either
the
either
names
way, either way, they feel involved.
involved.
Love
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
they need to be involved. And when the baby gets there, I know now because of COVID, you can't take the baby to take the older siblings to the hospital. They have to wait till the baby comes home. And if they don't feel interested in the baby, don't make them feel interested in the baby. If they don't want to deal with the baby, oh, come look at your brother. No. Okay, well, then leave them alone.
Mm.
Make sure that when mom comes home, I know mom is going to be tired and everything. Make sure that you have, if possible, let dad take the baby and mom do something with the uh, the
The other
older
sibling.
child, the other
Mm.
sibling. Come sit beside me. Let's talk. I haven't talked to you in a couple of days because when you go to the hospital, they miss you. Come snuggle up with me.
Video call
Come
is good
sit.
now.
Yes, video
Video
calls is
calling from
good,
the hospital.
but let them sit beside you without the baby present,
Mm.
um, so that you can continue that bond. Like, yes, we had baby, but you are still important to me. I
Mm.
need you to know that you're still important to me. And when mommy feels better, we're gonna go for some walks. We're gonna go out for ice cream. We're gonna do this. We're gonna give them a
Give
choice
them an
of things that they
incentive.
want. Give them incentive
Yeah.
and give them things to do, and include them with
I look
you
at the
know if
comments.
you even if you are pumping, if you're breastfeeding and you pump, let them sit in your lap and let them feed the baby. I have done this before. I had the sibling in my lap, I had the baby in their lap, and we fed the baby. When they get tired of feeding the baby, then I take the baby. I was like, okay, so, and have an activity plan. So while you're feeding the baby, if they don't want no longer want to feed the baby, have an activity plan or a snack. Well, you sit right here. I've got bought you a snack over here. How about you sit right here while I finish feeding the baby, and you have this yummy snack.
You see the comments.
I saw my son would have named it. Okay, well, we don't want to go there.
That is hilarious. How many children do you have, Super Black Queen? Um, I'm guessing
But
more than two. And do you have boys or girls? And what was your experience like with becoming pregnant again and introducing your new baby to your older child? What was your experience like? We'll be interested to know. If there's any other parents on here as well,
yes,
please do share your experiences and if you have any advice as well, because you guys were the childcare professionals, but you guys also have you know the hands-on
each child is
experience as well.
different.
Yeah,
Each
every
child is
child is
different,
different
and you
for
have to
sure.
know your child, and you have to know their temperament, and you have to know that because your body changed, you came home with this new person,
Yeah.
and because you're not able to move around like you used to, and prepare them. Mom, after we bring the baby home, mommy's going to have to rest a lot because mommy's going to be very tired, and mommy has a boo boo that has to heal. They don't understand, you need to heal, but
That's
just
so
just tell them
cute.
that you have a boo boo that needs to heal, and remind them of a time that they may have gotten sick and they needed to get, what did we do when you got sick? You took long naps, and you took your medicine, and
Yeah.
we made sure you had nutritious foods, and we did all the things that they did. Mommy needs to do that too, so that they can relate to what you're going through. They don't have to know all the technical terms. Just give them something that's relatable, that is
Yeah.
on their level in their world, and they's like, oh yeah, and let them help you. Mommy, can I help you? Can I bring you? Have When daddy comes in or whoever comes in to bring food, let him help you. Her help you. Bring in for you. Grab the bread. You grab this dish, or you grab that, and let's take it to mommy. Now it may not make it to mommy. It may get eaten along the way, but they helped. It's their way of helping. It's their way of getting them involved. You want to keep them involved. And not only that, parents, when you bring that sibling home, make time for yourself,
Yeah. Self-care is so
because
important.
baby and a new baby and a jealous sibling can take up all of your space, all of your time, and you did not spend time creating this family just for the family to tear the kids. You did not spend all this time making these kids for the kids to tear you apart. Make time for yourself. Make time
We
for
got
a
some
date.
comments.
Make time somebody to come in, sit with the kids, and you all go out for 30 minutes and come back, or an hour and come back. Whatever
We
amount
got
of
a
time
reply,
you need to talk to
Angela.
yourself. Okay, go ahead.
No, Super Black Queen. You can read it. Can you see it?
Okay, let me go back up to the top. Hi,
It says
Nunique
both eight
Talent.
boy. You see that
My
one?
son would have said named it hell no. Okay, she has two children. Hi, Claudia's Perfumery. And Super Black Queen says both 8 boy and girl 4. My son loves seeing her, but pulled her like a doll. as her as her she got older, he was so happy to have her in the home. Now they get along great and think looking for another baby. They're looking for another one. Bigger age
We're ready
gap
to
seems
go.
more easier as my oldest didn't need as much attention. I'm
Mm.
sure. Hi,
Hi,
Jeannie's Pit.
Jeannie.
Hi, Tamika. Tamika says, my oldest only got jealous when other people came to visit.
Right.
Ah,
This is
the
what we were
time,
saying
the
earlier. I don't know if
upcoming.
you, yeah, this is what we were saying. And sometimes the child can get really protective of the baby. And so
Mm-hmm.
if your child got jealous as well, this is what I was saying before about talking to family members and friends that come to visit to also make a big deal about your child being a new, like older sibling.
Yes.
Because even though there's a new baby and that's exciting, it's also really exciting that your child is now, got a sibling and they're not going to be by themselves. They're going to have someone they can play with and things like that. So it's really important to talk to family members when they come as well, just not to, forget about the other child, which I know a lot
Yes.
of them don't anyway, but it's just to make an extra big deal about it.
Yes.
Um, how is everyone?
Uh,
What's the topic? Hi, Demetrius, mommy. So we've pinned the topic down below. It says
yes.
preparing for a new sibling. So we're just giving our support and advice for new parents or parents that already have children that are introducing a new sibling, and just talking about some of the things that they could do to, reduce or kind of eliminate jealousy, sibling rivalry, and just have a smooth sailing transition from being a mother of one to mother of two, or mother of two to mother of three, etc. And this also goes for moms as well that have twins. They go from one to twins straight away. So yeah, it really does, it's generic. She said, I would love another child, but my 4-month-old is a handful. Wow, yeah, I can imagine. Why do you say your 4-month-old is a handful? What are some of the things that you find challenging, or some of the things that, bear in mind you had a child in a pandemic.
Right.
So
Yes.
don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Because
That's
I
right.
know, even with my 16 years plus of childcare experience, if I had a child in a pandemic, I would be struggling. I know
Nuts.
that for a fact. So please don't
Yes.
be hard on
I'd
yourself.
be
If you
nuts.
have a question,
Yes.
feel free. There is a question box. Feel free to put the question in there. Hi, B.
Yes.
So put the question in there. We'll answer it. Also, we have an email called the nannyhook@gmail.com. So you have any questions that you want us to answer in general, you can always send us an email and we'll answer it live. So yeah, but feel free to put your message up. Big up, girl. Thank you. I'm Mo Candles. Hi. So yes, please, guys, make sure that if you have any questions, put them down or send us an email if it's for a different topic, and we're more than happy. Angela, I can speak for you as well.
Okay.
We're more than happy for
Yes.
you to,
Yes.
answer them live. And this is what it's about, just having an open conversation about different topics that, can hinder people. Let's see. And Dimitri's mommy said, my 4-month-old is scooting, crawling, and has fallen off the bed twice. Oh, is it a girl or boy? She's a mover. I think she
It's
said she.
scooting.
But my phone. Is it a boy or
Okay.
girl?
But
Do you
okay.
do you co-sleep? I'm guessing they co-sleep, right? Because
Um,
if they're
um, if
falling
they're
out the bed,
falling
that
off
means
the
they're not in a
bed,
crib. They're not in a crib or a
right,
cot,
right.
boy. And are you co-sleeping in the same bed? Us, we're doing live coaching here, guys.
Yeah. Oh, you do
Yes.
co-sleep.
Okay.
Okay,
All
okay.
right. You co-sleep.
Then you might
They
want to
do
get
have
if you co-sleep, there is a um
that can
just
attach to
a
the bed. It's like a
yeah,
co-sleeping
a
bed.
rare, yeah, it's a co-sleeping bed that can attach to the bed. And there's also a mesh rail that you can get that goes is basically for a toddler mattress, but
Yeah.
there's a mesh rail that goes like up under the mattress, and it creates a rail for the baby. And I say mesh
Hmm.
because you need it to be breathable.
Yeah.
Um, that will keep the baby from falling out of the bed.
Yeah.
Also, your 4 month old is probably going through sleep progression. I like to call it progression instead of regression because that 4 month old mark, between the 4 and 5 month old mark, is when they
Yeah.
really start to, their bodies start to flip, or they're ready to roll over. They're starting to scoot.
Hmm. The
They're starting
development
to
milestones,
wiggle and
like
jiggle.
quick.
Yes,
Yeah. Like a
and
growth spurt.
a lot is going on during that period, and I'm too busy to go to sleep. What do you mean sleep? I got too many things to do. So
Oh, look.
your your child may be going
There's
through that.
a
Let's
oh,
see,
my
but
eyes are
he's
so bad.
also has his own
Demetrius'
bed.
mummy, look
Yes,
down.
indeed.
Tamika, connect if you can.
Tamika,
She said she had
I
a
have.
psycho. Is it psycho or psycho? Me too. You was
Okay.
one. She said that was handy, so she recommended. Maybe Tamika, if you could DM her what you had,
Definitely
that would
recommend
really
one like
help.
that. Okay, yes,
Yeah,
because I'm not sure what she's talking about. Is it
I think she's talking
circle?
about a product.
Circle.
She's talking about a product.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm thinking it's a product, but I'm not familiar with that name brand.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, if you all contact one another, I'm sure that you all can come up. Yes, Demetrius' mommy contact. What is her name? What was it?
Tamika.
Tamika. Tamika.
Yeah.
DM one another and or become friends on Instagram, and talk about
Liaise,
what worked
because
for you.
you never
And
know
and
what
if
could
you
work
are,
for her, might work for
it
you.
could work for someone
Connect, you know what I'm
else.
saying?
Yes. Yes, I had that with my 4 year old when she was
Oh,
born.
Chico next to me
Chico,
bed.
Chico next to
Okay.
me bed.
Okay,
Okay,
that's what we're
now
like.
I understand. I was like, I
Sorry.
don't know what that
We look illiterate on the live.
is. When you get to typing, autocorrect will do that to
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But
That's all
yeah,
right.
I
We
know
get it.
exactly what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
Okay,
we do,
yeah,
we do.
yeah,
Because I was like,
yeah.
oh, I've never
Uh,
heard of that one before.
let's see, Argos
Argus
and
and eBay
eBay
do bed
do
support
bed
rails
support
about 11
rails.
or 15 pounds.
Okay,
See, here you
great.
go. You got all your
Now, see,
answers.
everybody's. It's just like I can't spell. Ha ha.
It's fine. No judgment
Tamika,
here. This is a
trust me.
non-judgment free zone.
All of us had that moment of trying to type and either spell correct, or we're trying to hurry up and get in there before we change subjects. Okay, let me hurry up before she changes subjects so they know what I'm talking about. Ding! I can tell you, I typed one time. I was trying to tell someone that they left their hat here, and ended up saying, "You left your gay here," and I'm like,
Huh?
"That wasn't what I
But
was
that
trying."
would sound,
Because
yeah, but that sounds like a typo
it
though.
turned, but it says it was. He took it to mean that I thought he was gay. And he got upset with me. I was like, no, 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 that's
Yeah,
not what
but
I
you
was
can
saying.
clearly
Your
tell
hat.
that's a typo.
I was like, it was a typo. He said, well, when I read it, I said, well, please go back and read it again.
Mm.
Because the G and the H and the Y and the T are right next to each other. Okay?
No,
Typo,
listen, it's the
autocorrect.
emojis. When you do the wrong emojis, because those ones are autocorrect did you
Yes.
dirty. Yeah. For me, I sent,
Yes.
someone had said something like someone had passed away, and I sent the wrong emoji, and I was like, no, oh my god, it looked like I was laughing. And guys, literally, the person was very understanding. They were like, no, it's fine. I kind of thought, but yeah, sometimes autocorrect can do you dirty. It really can.
Yes.
Dimitri's mommy, where are you based? Mika, where are you guys in the world? Let us know,
Yes.
because
Where are
we have
you?
had people in and IMO candles. You're in the UK. Where are you in the UK? Because we've had people from New York, Bali, Australia. Who else did we have? California. We had a few
California.
from in California. So we're just trying to know like where most people are when they tune in. It would be really interesting to know where you guys are.
Chicago.
Oh,
Demetrius,
Chicago!
she's
Is it
there with
Chi-Town? Is it Chi-Town or
uh
Chi-Town?
Chi-Town. Chi-Town.
Oh, there you go,
She's
Chi-Town.
there. Nanny Miss Monique is in Chicago.
Yeah. Nottingham. Oh, you
Birmingham,
got
Nottingham,
Birmingham.
UK, and
That's where
Birmingham,
I'm from.
UK.
Oh, Bury Cruise.
Hey.
Bury Cruise. I love hearing from people from Belgium. I'm like, that's my hometown, that's my hometown.
Yeah.
Oh,
You probably
cool.
won't
This is
find
really
anybody here
good.
in
Like,
Arkansas.
yeah,
You're
no.
in
We're in
London,
London.
UK.
Whoop,
All
whoop, whoop, whoop.
right. Whoop, whoop.
I'm in London as well. I'm in South
She
London.
said that's
That's
her
my
name,
name, Monique.
Monique.
Oh my
No,
God, no
I
way.
was referring. Yeah, I was referring to Nanny Miss Monique, whose name
Fellow
is
mentee.
well.
Oh, did you
Yes.
with Byron and Bianca? I'm guessing. Or would you with QB? Or are you with V? Because I had a few mentors at one point. Now I just got one, but I'm gonna have a few more. But yeah, no, I'm gonna check out your page because I like candles. Oh, I like candles. Especially they smell good. Also,
Hello.
Dimitri's mummy, we have a friend in Chicago called Nanny Miss Monique. She's also a mother to
Yes.
a beautiful little
Oh,
girl who is
I love
4 years
her.
old. Ah, right.
Yes.
Southway community. I thought so. I'm not with them anymore, but we'll talk after the live. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, Nanny Miss Monique
Y'all
is
gonna have
in
a private
Chicago.
conversation.
In the
Yes, she's
DM,
in
go down in the
Chicago.
DM.
Check
Um,
check out Nanny
Check
Miss
her
Monique
out. You will love
on
her. She's just amazing, and you
Wednesday,
can connect with her.
Thursday, and Friday. Yes, you all need to
So just
connect with
story
Nanny.
time. You could watch story
That's
time
the
with her
story
son.
time. Yes, you can,
Yes.
and she's
Nanny
very
Miss
good.
Monique.
She involves the kids in the story time. So if you
Mm.
just let her know that your child,
Listen,
and what your child's
she
name
has the
is,
most soothing voice as
oh
well.
my gosh, we can listen to her
When she
all day
talks, this is what it makes you do.
long. And
Literally,
you
you
just
fall
like,
asleep. No other lie. She has the
ah.
most soothing voice. She's lovely. And she's Virgo like me, so Hello. Hi Fernanda, how are you?
Hi,
So yeah, we were
hello,
just
hello,
obviously
hello.
talking about preparing for a sibling. So we hope that a lot of the tips that we gave you guys were really helpful. And if you didn't get to watch it from the beginning, please do watch the replay. And if you have been here from the beginning, we appreciate you. Thank you for sticking with us. You guys are amazing. Angela, for some of the
Yeah.
people that weren't here in the beginning, they might need some announcements again. So could you run through the announcements? Because your brain is much better than
I
mine.
would love that. I'm a writer and would love to get
Ah,
into children's
into
book.
children's book.
You need to
Perfect.
talk to Nanny
The
Miss
Nanny Miss
Monique because
Monique. She's a specialist
on
with
Thursday
literature.
she does. On Thursday she
Let's see
interviews
if we can put her at
authors,
here.
children's. Yes, type her
This
name
is her
in.
at. I'm gonna type her at in for you. There she is.
Yes,
There you go. She's gonna be like, why have they added
she's
me
a
in the
must
live?
follow. Nanny Miss Monique. Yes, it. Let me see if I can send this to her. She was in here earlier, I do
Yeah, she was in
believe.
here earlier. Yeah.
I know I saw her, but
You can watch her stories, right? Oh, I wanted to
but
do quick
also
announcements as well after.
okay, okay.
Oh,
So
no?
Demetrius, oh, she said she'll be right back. Oh, she probably
Okay.
wanted to follow her.
Yeah.
Anyway, so go ahead with your announcements because I know we're gonna
So
get
I
cut out of
have
here in
been
a few days.
it's okay. I'm a part of the so Sarah Haywood, I think it's Hewood. I hope I'm saying her name
Mm-hmm.
right. She's the Northern Nanny, at the Northern Nanny on Instagram. She has done this amazing idea to do a video advent calendar for the month of December. So every day we'll be posting a different story for children and
Yes.
parents to watch. And we'll have different nannies from all over the world. We had Nanny Q who started it off. She's in Bali. She read a book. It's just about Christmas. And then we had Sarah herself read a book. And I feature in it. There's a few other nannies. You've got Nanny Miss Monique and a few other nannies. Something not Nanny Miss Monique. Nanny Kim on the go. Angela.
I'm on December 7th.
Yeah, right. There you go. I need to check what day I am actually. But yeah, so what we'll be doing yesterday, I had a technical error, so I couldn't post it. But what we're doing is we're raising money for a charity called City for Kids. I think that's what it's called, or kids. Yeah, I think it's called City for Kids. And so what we need you to do is when you watch the stories, if you enjoy them and your children enjoy them, please donate. The link is in my bio. I'm Nanny Sharz on Instagram. I'm Nanny Sharz on all other platforms, and I'm Sharda Lambert on LinkedIn. But on my Instagram, you can click the link in my bio and go and donate. Please, please, please. Even if it's a $5, £5, £10, it makes such a difference, and it really helps the children in need. So we'll be doing that for the month of for December. Like I said yesterday, I missed posting because I just for some reason the video would not download.
I couldn't either.
Could you not? I think it's the way the video was.
I think it's the way the video is. It said it was too large for it to be downloaded, and then my computer couldn't download it because it couldn't. Google couldn't run the scan on it. It was just and so I sent her an email.
Technology.
Technology.
I sent an email too, and she was like, "It's fine."
So tonight I will have day number 3. It did download this morning, so I'm gonna post it around 6:30, 7 o'clock, so that it's supposed to be a story time, bedtime story. That's what I'm trying to say. It's supposed to be a bedtime story, so I'm going to post it around bedtime. Hi, Rob. How are you? Demetrius says she's following her. Yay! I hope you all get together.
Tell her Sharda and Angela sent you. You know the people that sent to Nanny Miss Monique, she must be like, Sharda, it always got my name in her mouth. Because I'm always like, go follow Nanny Miss Monique. I'm always bigging her up. I love her. Genuinely kind-hearted person. I'm all about, people are lovely people in genuine hearts. They're my kind of people.
Yes.
New post from me.
I love her.
Amazing. Is he part of the advent calendar as well? I don't even know who is. This is my thing. I just live in my own
I don't
bubble.
know. I didn't. I tried. Some of them would not download. Some of them wouldn't download, but
thank you, Demetrius. Mommy, I'm gonna call you Monique now because girl, we know you by first name.
Hello.
Thank you for the follow. I'll definitely follow you back.
Yay. So glad that you're following. But Demetrius, get with PM Nanny Miss Monique because she does interviews on Thursdays with authors.
Yeah.
So
and
illustrators. So get with her and you all probably make a great combination and make some things happen. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. After reading a book by Dr. Sears, The Fussy Baby Book, we were able to identify it better. Okay, so I missed something. That I identified what? Let me go back up here.
I think I missed it as well.
I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, we don't know what you're talking about. You have to let us know.
We have to know what you're talking about. Okay, so, but yeah, Dr. Sears is good. But let me say this to you all. The books that are out there, they are wonderful. But don't make them the gospel because your baby is not going to be, no baby does not react according to that textbook.
And that a lot is a theory. A lot of those are academics.
Yes,
that have no experience working with children firsthand. So just take it with a pinch of salt.
Okay, wait a minute. We got hello Rose and hello Kathy and hi Libby and Andrea Hollyfield. How are you all? Thank you for watching. So, when you read those books about sleep, about what I did was I took all of those books, the knowledge of all those books, plus what I know works after working with children for over 40 years. And the first thing you need to know is your child and your child's temperament. When you're reading that book, keep that in mind because some of those things that they give you are not going to work for your child. And consistency. If you give up too soon, your baby's not going to get it. You
Yeah,
have to be consistent for your child to be consistent. And if you're not
yeah,
going to be consistent and you're up, down, up one day and down the next day, your child is going to get confused and I don't know what if
yeah.
I'm supposed to be sleeping, if I'm supposed to be awake, if I'm supposed to, I
Mm.
don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. But be consistent. Know your child
Not no
and
three
take that
days
as
thing. I did it for 3 days. It don't work. I tried everything. That's what I hear a lot.
no. Yeah, you got to continue. It takes now this is proven. It takes 21 at least 21 days to create a habit.
Habit.
And that's what you're trying to do. Create a habit with your child. Now, mind you, babies change every 4 to 6 weeks. And you got to go to a new schedule, new feeding this, new doing it. So, mind you, if you get a solid schedule, and you're consistent with that solid schedule, your baby will adjust quicker
And
because they
adapt.
are
They're
on a
so
solid,
adaptable.
and they will adapt quicker and they will change quicker for you because they're on a schedule. They know, oh, I'm going to, this is the routine. I get up, I eat, I play, and then mommy starts the music. We read a story. She sings a song. She puts me in my crib. It's time to go to
Yeah.
sleep. Then I wake up and the process starts all over
Mm.
again. So if you have that type of routine going on, then it's not hard to change their schedule. There is a
Yeah.
difference
Remember,
between
there are two different
routine
things.
and schedule.
And
Yes.
schedule. Right. Right.
Routine and schedule are two different things, but if you have a routine that's going on, it's easier to change the time in that
In the
schedule
schedule. Yeah.
because the routine. Keep
Mm-hmm.
the routine the same, just change the time to stretch it out a little bit. That's
Mm-hmm.
what sleep
Mm-hmm.
training is. You have a routine, but you stretch it out a little bit and keep
Yeah.
stretching until you get to that desired uh time of sleep that you need. So
Yeah. I want to second
uh
what you just said. Don't
oh, we have two
any
questions.
parents, please take everything you read as a guide, not gospel. A guide, meaning it's not compulsory.
Okay,
Because
we have
I just feel sorry for some new parents, man.
okay. That's that we found. I found out why we missed something. We have questions. Uh,
I
any
can't see
tips
them on
for
here.
parents with high needs babies? You can't see it because it's on my side because I went live.
Okay, I can see it now.
You can see it now.
Yeah, yeah, I
Any
can.
tips? Any tips for parents with high needs babies?
High needs. I don't know what she means by high needs.
Um, I have worked with babies with high needs.
High need,
And I
need.
need NEEDS, high needs. Babies that need more
Okay,
attention, babies
more.
that need
Send that. Okay, because I'm like high
they
needs.
need
Which this should
more,
be more. Okay,
more,
right.
more,
This
more.
is very
They
common in the pandemic. I keep saying it. A lot of the children born during this time are high need babies. So it's something that a lot of parents have to learn to adapt to. And
Mhm.
I'm big on love and I'm big on comfort. Big on love. Hello, hi, I'm a nanny first. Hello, never seen you before. Hi, what is your name? But yeah, I think comforting. Um, I wouldn't say it's like I don't want to say clingy and needy. I don't want to use those words, but it's very much allowing your child to not always be in hand. In Jamaica, we have a saying like we don't want no hand baby, which means that a child that's always being picked up all the time.
Mhm.
And allow your child to sometimes get bored. You can put them in a bouncer and you can do give them like the bar that has sensory toys that they can explore with. You can stay in the room, make sure they can see you, but even if it's 10 minutes every day that you are putting that child down and doing or putting the child on their tummy or doing something with them where they're not physically touching you all the time, eventually, if you increase it every time by 2 minutes or 5 minutes, it will get easier. It will get easier, but you need to kind of, it's like a train. You have to train the children from the beginning.
I like what she said. British Nanny from Oz says, I call them Velcro
Hey,
babies.
Velcro babies.
I love that term, Velcro babies. Uh, Demetrius Mama said, I would say
Patience.
patience. I've taken care of my brother. He's very high needs. It helps me with my son on what I learned raising him. Yes, it does. It
Yeah.
does help.
And I was going to say as well,
Okay,
if you have different setups around your house, it helps your child not to get bored of the same thing. So, for instance, you might have a tummy time area, you might have a sensory area, you might have a book corner where you read books, or you might have, so different sections around the house definitely help as well.
yes, we have another question. What is the
Okay.
best time to have your next child? Toe steppers or a few years apart?
It's up to you. We can't tell you that.
Okay, we can't tell you that.
No
I
way.
love
You
my
decide
children.
that.
I love my children. My first two children are 21 months apart. My second two children are 23 months apart. So
Oh, really?
I have a 30-year-old, a how old is let's see, a 30-year-old, a 32-year-old, and a 34-year-old. He'll be 34 next month. So they were stair steps. I'm glad that they were there and they were close together because
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to say got them out of the way, but they all grew up together. And I didn't have another one coming
Mm-hmm.
up behind them and coming up behind them. They were all there together. They all grew up together. They were all, and let me say this: discipline, love, and attention. Each one of your children needs something different.
Mm-hmm.
So don't
Mm-hmm.
think, well, I can love my child the same way that I love the other one. Yes, you love your children, but each one of them has a different need of love, a different
Yeah. And a different
way for
love
you to love
language.
them, different love
Mm-hmm.
language. So you have to have, to meet their needs, you need to know who they are.
Mm,
And that means taking time with each one of them to get them to know who they are individually by
mm,
themselves.
mm.
And to touch on the topic, make sure that you take time one on one, mom and dad and grandma and whoever else is a regular in your household. Make sure that they not only come see the baby, but most of the parents that I know that have a second child, they always bring big sister and big brother gifts, and they will come in and they will say hello to the big brother. Make him important first, but he was there first. And they give them the big brother and because the baby's gonna be there. The baby probably won't even remember
Mm,
that you were there. But that big brother and
mm,
big sister will know if you came in and went straight to the baby or and ignored them and then came
mm,
back to them, or if you came in and made a big deal. Oh, I heard you were a big brother. High five. How does it feel being
mm,
a good big brother? Oh, I know you're gonna love and take care of your baby. Things like
mm.
that. As Shauna say, big up the child.
Big up the
So
child.
that
That's right.
big up the child so that he feels
Yes.
important. You came into my house to see my little brother, but you got to
Mm,
pass by me first
mm-hmm.
before you
I'm the
get to the baby.
gatekeeper.
So make sure that you make a big deal over the older the sibling first,
Mm-hmm.
and give them their gift and watch them open it, and oh my gosh, I got this for you because you're the big brother, and as a big brother you have you have these responsibilities, and I like that you do this and I like that you do that. Just tell them the qualities that you like in them as a big brother. In other words, speak it to life. They
Yeah.
have qualities in them. And when you speak it to life, you're speaking life into them. You're
Mm,
speaking those good qualities into them. And you're speaking into them being a big brother or a big sister. And I keep saying
yeah.
brother because I'm an all boy mom. So I'm
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
brother.
yeah. Naturally, yeah. You know what? Look at some of
So
the comments.
do
I
I?
think some of the people that have come in a bit later are saying things that we've already said. So guys, like I said, if you came in a bit later, watch the replay, because we've mentioned quite a lot of things. We've covered the topic on preparing for a new sibling, and me and Angela gave our advice, and we spoke to a few other parents as well regarding it. So yeah, we definitely mentioned quite a lot of things prior to this, but they're just obviously entering the live a bit. But
Okay,
yeah,
we
how
have
many
another
questions we got?
question.
Because I'm very conscious of time, because I have to mentor
We have
after this.
one
Okay,
more
cool.
question. When should I start early learning, like number and colors? My son will be 5 months.
Now,
I start from birth,
yeah, you can
I
start
do
now.
it in
Never too late.
unconventional ways. Like I
Mm-hmm.
will say, I'm going over your head. When I'm pulling something over their head, I'm changing their
Yeah.
clothes. Okay, let's take your right arm out. Let's take your left arm out. Let's take your left
One,
foot out.
two, three.
Okay, I'm gonna change your pamper. Okay, it's time to snap you up. We have 1, 2, and as I snap, 6 snaps. We'll get to the end. We have six snaps. Yay, 6 snaps. So you're counting with them. They're learning right from left. They're learning that they're getting their
Yeah.
pamper changed.
The
Okay, I'm
colors.
gonna pull it
What colors
over
top
your
should you wear
head.
today?
If you're playing with the toys, oh, I see you have a red ball. You're learning
Yeah.
red. You're learning play. You're learning ball. All of these things that you are learning. Talk is forecasting. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Forecast.
Forecasting.
Forecasting. Hold on.
Color card and number
Let's
card. Yeah.
see.
Sensory. You can use
Uh,
sensory colors, lights,
yes.
things like that. Which is good as well.
So true. Knowing their love language is key.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Show love to all the
It
babies, not
excites me
just the
too.
baby.
I love it. Love it.
Uh,
Early learning. This is
Give
so much
older
fun.
child a gift when baby is born. Yep, we said that. Can never be too early when learning. Yes, I do that. Matching big one. Uh, I have color cards and number cards. Early learning gets me excited. I'm so glad. Same. I love early learning with babies. So fun. And
Mm.
teach baby sign language. I teach baby
Yeah.
sign language.
Woo!
As you can
Swear
tell,
by it.
I talk with my hands.
Hand.
I just posted a reel today with my. He used to be. Well, he was one of my charges, and my husband and I adopted him as our godchild. And but he still uses the sign for more.
Yeah.
He's like 16, 17 months old, and he's
Yeah.
sitting there playing with the see and say, doing the animal sounds, and he's telling his daddy, "Ma, ma, ma," and I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
"Yeah," and he
Yeah.
just
That's
signing,
so
"Ma,
funny
ma,
that you
ma,"
say that.
and he said, "Look at your big boy using his signs
Yeah.
and making his
Yeah.
animal sounds." It was
Yeah.
hilarious because
Yeah.
if they ask me, so they're doing this, he's doing this, what should we be doing? And they send me funny videos and they send me all these pictures, and I'm like, yes, that's my baby. So I
It's
love,
so
love, love.
important. That happened today, but my nanny boys that I used to look after, I worked with them today just on an ad hoc basis. And the older child, who's 5, was like, Shada, do you remember this? More, eat, thank you. Like, he was doing all the signs, and I was like, I'm like, you remember? Like, oh, no, he's 5.
Yes,
And he was like, yeah, I remember all the signs. I was like, wow. Like, that made me feel so good. Because I know that
yes.
that helped him a lot with his communication. And the fact that he's like 5 now and he can still remember that, I was just like, wow, that's so cool. So
Okay,
cool.
Monique and Grace came on Facebook, and she said, "Hi, ladies. I missed the beginning. I'll have to watch this again later." Yes,
Yes,
Monique.
please
Yes,
do.
yes. Please do,
Please do.
because
I'm going to say something as well
we're talking about preparing for
for
new
a new
siblings.
sibling. We're wrapping up
Okay,
now anyway because Shada's
okay,
short for time because Shada's a mentor. You know what I'm saying?
okay. Well,
Mentor nannies.
go mentor, because I got to go make some more jam.
Oh, I wanted to say quickly before, could you just do your announcements? I'm going to do a quick announcement as well. So I go live on my Nanny Sharz page every single Wednesday at 8:30. I'm going to be doing that up until the end of this year. So up until the end of December. And then I've got something new for you guys. But I'm going to be going live this Wednesday with Also Simply. And we are going to be talking about baby sign language. So please,
Yes!
parents, if you have any young ones or you have mum friends that are interested, please tune in. If you haven't already, go on my page and scroll down and look at all the lives that I've done. Previously, I've done on single parenting, I've done on IVF. What did we do recently? Counseling. I've gone about mental health and potty training, sleep training. Literally, if you scroll down my timeline, you will see a bunch of content for you parents. So please utilize it. That's why I do it. I do it for you guys so you can get all the support. And if you have any questions, you can always send me a DM as well. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, so every Wednesday at 8:30 UK time, that's work it out for me, Angela. Central Standard Time, that's what?
3. 8:30 is 2:30. 2:30
2:30,
Central Standard.
1:30 EST, PDT 12:30, and I think that's it.
Well, those are the 3 main ones. I put it like that.
Yeah. So please check it out every Wednesday at 8:30. And I like for you guys to request in and we have a chat and we get to know each other. So please make sure you do that. Also for this live, it's called the Nanny Hookup, and every she's located in Texas.
I'm
Austin.
located in Texas. Yes.
Yeah.
Austin,
So
Texas.
every Thursday we are here at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time and 9 p.m. UK time. So please, parents, if you have any questions as well you want us to answer live, you can write them in the comments, or we prefer, if you can, to message, send us an email at thenannyhook@gmail.com, and we'll answer your questions live, and we'll base the different lives on that topic. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all for engaging, for coming on, sharing your experiences with us. Please share this live, share it with everyone that you know that will find it useful. I love doing these lives because we get to meet so many amazing parents,
yes,
so many amazing people.
Love it.
And it's just, you have that support system here that I think right now, especially in the middle of a pandemic, a lot of parents have loads of questions. And, Angela, between me and her, we have over 55 years of childcare experience combined. So there's a lot of knowledge here that we're more than happy to share with you and to support you guys. And there's no judgment at all. There's not a one size fits all. So make sure you guys reach out and you engage. Nanny Koo said, I love you, Angela and Nanny Sharz. Love to listen to your thoughts. Thank you. I appreciate
Thank you.
Thank you. She's all the way in Bali, so I appreciate that.
I have one last comment from Facebook.
Unexpected pleasure. Thank you, Tamika.
Monique and Grace says, "Oh, that's perfect. We are expecting the parents' second child in 2021. So exciting! I look forward to it all. Baby sign is so important. I use it for all my littles. Excellent. Okay, I have one announcement that well, actually 2. I have Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1:30 p.m. on my Recipes Galore page. I will post it here. It's ATN_recipes_galore. I do a cooking show every Tuesday and Friday at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So please join me, follow me. And also, I also have a company called This Jam Good that is here on Instagram and on Facebook. This year, This Jam Good collaborated with a couple of businesses, and we are putting out a Christmas breakfast box. So if you'd like to order a Christmas breakfast box, PM me. And and also, I said 2, but I got one more. I am coming out with a cookbook. It is just finished, and it's in the finishing touches of production, but it will be on sale for Christmas. It's $9.99, and you can download. It's digital, so you can download it from your app store. Whether you're on Google or Apple, you can download it. And some of my recipes are in there. There will probably be a second cookbook coming out, but this one is the first one, and I am so proud. And I think the next one I'm going to put more vegan meals in there. So my friend Shada can have some vegan recipes, but I'm going to post my recipes. I'm going to post it in the comments.
So make sure you guys go follow. Angela is at Ask the Nanny I'm Nanny Sharz. She also has the recipe galore, and also she also has the this jam good because her jam she makes some banging jams, and I've never tasted them. But you know when you see something and you want to taste it through the phone, that's literally
Okay,
what it's like.
so
I'm just like got my toast ready. I'm ready with my toast.
yes, ma'am.
Hi. Oh, one of my dad bosses are in here. How are you?
Oh,
Hi. It's a Boydie Visual. Check him out. He's an amazing photographer. Some of his images
really?
are just like
Is
amazing.
he in the UK?
Yeah, he's in the UK. Yeah, definitely. He's one of my dad bosses. He's amazing. Lovely, lovely man. Hey, tell the kids I said hi. I missed them so much.
Okay. Now I have my this jam good and my recipes galore on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm on my this recipes galore. This jam good. You can check out the box and see what's in the box. Hello, Kareem.
Aw.
How are you? Now, Kareem is watching. Kareem is my I call him my producer. He's the one who is producing my cookbook. So he's watching on
Okay.
Facebook. And
Hi.
so you all check out the cookbook. I was coming out soon. And the cooking show and the jams and purchase your Christmas box. Purchase it early so it can be there before Christmas. By Christmas morning, it's gonna be yummy. I promise you.
hmm And
Hmm.
see us next
And
week on the Nanny Hookup, same place,
yes,
9
same
p.m.
place,
UK
same
time, 3 p.m.
3
Central Standard
p.m.
Time.
Standard
You don't want
Time.
to miss it.
All right, we'll see you all next
Should we do
week,
our
y'all.
pictures?
Say cheers. Aha.
We
Hello.
love y'all. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you all. Thank you all. And we will see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.